Everyone, and welcome for this first open the big box for this year. So this is a special things because it was financed by Hasbro at the beginning, and I'm a lucky guy because Aaron, thanks again, make this order for me because it was not disponible in French at the beginning. Now French version is going to be launched beginning of this year, so that's pretty cool because everybody all around the world will probably take the new Heroquest box. So we are going to open this and take a look about all the different boxes we have inside, and after we are going to open the box who are in this box to see what is inside again. By the way, I'm going to have commission on painting these miniatures, so I'm going to create a lot of contents for everybody and some parts only for my boss on Patreon. Thanks. Let's go for the opening. Let's go this opening for this really huge and big boxes. I really hope this is going to be very enjoying for you as me, because it's always a cool thing to open a box with a lot of miniatures inside. So let's open some of these boxes. So we have the game system, the basic game system, more content, probably about the so the game system, the big box, some elements probably from the crowdfunding campaign on the website of Hasbro, and the two different quest pack. So we are going to take a look on the contents. Don't worry, I'm not going to make a big focus on the miniatures, just because I'm going to after that make a turnable of all the different miniatures to show you. That will be more easy to compare to the old version, for example, or something like that. The first is the scenery, the character sheets, and some few cards. The quality seems to be a little bit lower than the Cool Mini or Not stuff, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to show you with a better images the different elements, but I'm pretty happy to have this kind of projects in our painting commission, because it's going to be pretty fun, and I can show you how I paint, how I manage to finish a box like that during something like 2 or 3 months, not sure for the moment. And I'm going to paint all and film a lot to do tutorial. And by the way, I'm going to make some few tutorial exclusively for my boss on Patreon to thanks them for their support. So this is a board, not necessarily it's very old school, but that's work, and that's the more important, and that's very respectful of the old version. So I mean, that can be pretty important for some people. The quest book right here, so you can see the setup of every map. Pretty cool. You can see right here we have the rule book. It seems to be pretty simple. There are not a lot of rules, something like 20 pages, 22 exactly, and that's all. So as you can see, it's pretty complete, a lot of minis, and I'm going to probably have a lot of fun to play with it later. So next we are going to take a look to the second boxes. I think that's the exclusive boxes from Kickstarter. Not Kickstarter, the crowdfunding website of Hasbro. The quest book, one more and one more. So more quests to do. And now we have all of that. And this is the early content. So this is the different character of hero, but this time in woman. So that's pretty cool. I really enjoy the concept and men, because I mean, I think the wizard in the basical box is a woman, probably. Don't take a look. So the different miniatures, some few cards, and some few token, and a new tiles. I take care to every time put all the box into the good boxes, just to be sure to don't mix the different box. So one more quest pack with the quest book with a different setup. We find a very old school element, and that's pretty cool. So it's pretty thin, as you can see. Not necessarily the best quality of board I see, but it's pretty cool. So you see the different minis, some mummy, some skeleton, some zombie. A lot of times the same miniatures. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit hard to paint a lot of times the same minis, but that can be done easily. And the last one will be the Killer Skips quest pack. And you can see that's pretty complete. So now I'm going to make a conclusion to that and show you on some few turnable the different miniatures, so you can see the details more easily. And I'm going to do that on the different box, so you can see more easily which box you like. So what I can say without it's crazy. There are a lot of miniatures. I'm going to do that during the 2 first months this year. It's going to be pretty hard, but I'm going to focus at the beginning on the basic box because that's the miniatures we need first. This simple step on all the minions, all the miniatures I have in lots of time and in the same way, because I'm going to apply the same methods. And after I will probably push the level a little bit more on the hero, and this tutorial will be available only for my boss to thanks them for their support. The painting tutorial for the miniatures will probably start in February, because that will be take me 1 month to start painting. So I see you soon. Don't hesitate to like, to subscribe, to ask in the comments if you want or anything else, any information. If you have any kind of question, don't hesitate to ask. That's always welcome. And see you for the next tutorial. Bye bye.